taken notice of a odd-looking bird compared to the rest around Joel. After throwing a dispel magic at it, the bird popped and disappeared. With that realization,
Ravens.
that it was probably one of Shadow Mental's familiars, if not a compatriot. After reporting that to the group, we proceeded on and started, well, pulling the construct along with us as we were trying to figure out exactly what to do, as Artis Ember was trying to survive putting ice underneath initially, but unfortunately the metal started to warp and it sounded quite painful as they had to endure it until we got to the next section of the lake. It was at that point that, after a heavy journey, that we managed to get to safety, do some repairs, and 2 birds arrived. And it was at that point that they were double dispelled before they can get away. So, with that knowledge, we have big fat birds chasing us and trying to fucking spy on us at all times. We arrived at Nangalore, got introduced to some of the crocodiles, got them to go away as we had made a makeshift landing on the other side. Explored the what looked like an abandoned place, a garden, a temple. Very quickly found out that it was still being presided over by someone who lived there. As well as, well, many dead people in the other fucking, like, bell-shaped temple area. After seeing that some of the areas might be trapped, as there was one person who was very clearly maybe petrified, we were like, maybe don't touch the urn. And proceeded on. It's at that point that we were invited in by, I'm trying to remember her name, the one who was lounging the whole time and yelling at the slave girl.
Zalthor? Zal?
That's it.
Second cookie, Zalcor.
With that, we had a brief conversation. Was polite, as she remained covered. We didn't really see anything of her, just that she resided over the location, and also that she had crazy fucking crane birds that were like beck and whim and had spies like everywhere, apparently. Even knew of our approach initially. We thought she was crazy as she talked about her husband or love, and very quickly realized that she wasn't crazy and that there actually was a ghost there, as we heard a reverberating echo of like a weapon beating onto somebody's chest armor. So that's fucking weird. After that realization, we politely left. We were on our way out. Everything seemed pretty good until people went a little further south than when we first entered in, and there was just spiders everywhere. Nothing but horrific giant spiders with beady eyes and giant legs.
Who are these people?
One slight correction. It was not spiders,
Spider.
but rather a singular, massive spider.
Oh lord, he chunky. What's up with these birds? What are you doing?
The birds have been there. They were following us before.
Yeah, I know. I'm just...
They seem to
And
have
now they see a
settled
meal.
one in the tree, and they're perched on the elephant stone faces. But as I described, this spider pulls its way out of the hollow statue, legs first, followed by its massive body, which you can see looks almost solid rather than covered with tiny hairs. It is almost petrified looking. This creature looks old. It seems like it is older than this place, even, somehow. And as it looks at all of you, you feel afraid by a giant fucking spider. Solani, I've given you control of Graxar. Velthik, I've given you control of Helena.
Alright.
If you are so willing, could you please protect your teammates' lives?
Make good use of them. Don't let them die.
Where is the... There it is.
No promises.
Spider music.
Don't tell me I'm having bliss. Okay. So I'm gonna press this for the third time and see if it does it.
Nope.
Oh, third time's the charm. Okay. There I am. And yeah, let's go.
At least good for us is Spider has shit initiative.
Yo, true. What if we one turn the spider?
That'd be some funny shit.
I do.
I died. You know.
I mean, it's 5 against 1. The action economy is in our favor.
A goblin can dream.
A bold assumption.
Goblins can dream. That
Okay.
is a
Assumptions are just
true
theories
fact.
that haven't been verified yet.
True.
We have a man of science over here.
Well, there goes that.
Must.
The fuck is that?
I don't want to be sprayed with musk. That's rude.
Don't worry, there's no musk. You see nothing.
You'll see a nothing. You're right, I don't see it. I see this giant bird.
Tarantula Musk, what are you doing here?
Musk Rancher.
Grumka, you are aboard Georgie. As you turn around, there is a gigantic stony spider coming out of this plaster hollow statue. It is absolutely gargantuan.
Ew.
Is
Ew.
Is
Here,
anyone
why not? Here, let me.
Helena?
There you go.
Ah, no. Ew. Get out of my
Beltec
screen.
is controlling Helena. Beltec, could you?
Oh,
Roll your initiative.
If you are so willing. Otherwise, I can run Helena.
no. I got this.
8.
No.
Okay, Grimka,
That's not great.
you're gonna hop off of
Grimka,
Georgie.
Yeah, hop off, run over to Grakthar. She's gonna walk up and be like, kill it with fire, and then haste.
Grakthar like fire.
Haste. And then I'm gonna take the rest of my movement. What?
That is it's half your movement
Oh yeah,
to
half,
dismount.
so 15 gets me. Yeah, I have to stand here. Georgie, also kill it. And then... So I will stay here. My turn. For a group, that is. And Georgie... 35 feet. So can I even make it to... I can. Yeah, just... planted. Can you stand here, or is that inside the...
That is under it. It is still up near the top of the statue.
Yeah. Okay, so it's under it. Okay. Can Georgie hit him, or is he too high up?
Georgie is almost 10. How he can reach up to 10
Georgie's
feet
eight.
if he gets up on his back legs. So, higher or low for favorable results. I didn't set a height for how tall this thing is. when it came
Let's call it high.
up. All right, D20.
Highs, and I hope that that's not too high up. Oh, low.
Okay, it is still near the top of the statue, 20 feet tall. Georgie's not able to reach unless he has a reach weapon,
He does
ranged
not.
attack.
Can he
4.
hold actions or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he'll hold the bite for when I get close to him.
Okay.
Alright, that's me and George.
All right, Solani. Big Spider.
Yeah, that's fine. Solani's gonna cast Blade Song on herself, and then she is gonna attempt to cast Hold Monster on the spider.
Okay. That is a wisdom save.
Yeah, that might be the wrong wisdom spell. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. Jesus Christ. Like, wait. Her spell save DC should be 20.
That is what the spider rolled, a 20.
Well, that's sad.
I'm very sorry.
All right. Yeah, it's not your fault. I guess I'll move over here. And that's me. And then Grakthar.
Okay. As you.
That means all I can do.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
What square were you in? You were next to Grimco. Okay.
I was here and I wasn't going over the webs.
Okay. You avoided the webs. Good to know. Good to know.
Yes.
Good avoidance. For sure. For sharks. Is that going to be you, Solani?
Yeah. And then Grakthar is gonna rage. He's gonna get
rage.
big. He rage, and he's gonna.
He technically doesn't have space to get big. I mean, you move first, and then he get big.
Okay, I get, and he has reach there, so that's fine. So he's gonna get big there. He's gonna infuse his dual weapons with fire as requested. And then he is going to recklessly attack with his warhammers. Okay, the first one.
He does get reach with his type of giant thing.
I believe I saw
have
that.
seen that.
Yeah, that was it was
was
Giant's Havoc.
Dope.
Your reach increases by
been a little
5 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
Giant's Havoc.
All right, so he can normally
29
hit. Yeah, 29 is definitely gonna hit.
All right. Actually, let me fish for that advantage because I forgot to go with advantage.
Okay,
Nope.
the 29 is definitely gonna hit.
That will be 13 plus 8 for rage and fire damage.
Okay.
Then he's gonna attack again. At advantage this time. That's another 29.
Which is gonna hit again. He drives the hammer in twice in the same spot, and you see a crack spread out, but it is much smaller than you anticipated.
And if it matters or not, that's with the magic warhammer for magic damage. And I cannot attack with my offhand because I raged already. So
Okay.
for now, that is me as I reevaluate what superiority shit he has.
Alrighty. There is a almost an intangible ripple through the grass and trees and bushes, exclusively to the east of you. The interior
Oh,
of
good.
the garden itself seems to shiver. Velthek.
Oh, fun. So, guiding bolt.
Guiding Bolto.
Guiding a bolt. It's been so long since I've thrown one of these.
Same.
Oh no!
That is going to sail wide. What level was that going to be?
You know, we're once per because that was going to be a third.
Okay.
Reverse.
spells are
Alright, a
not doing well
24
tonight.
is going to hit.
We curve it at the tail end. $18 radiant, and he lights up.
Very nice.
And you know what? Yeah, well, we're gonna stay right where we're at. We're feeling pretty good. We don't want any of the rippling garden effect near us.
Alrighty. Give me 1 second. Okay. 18 radiant damage. And you moved. I will say anyone with a past perception of 14 or higher sees that the rippling becomes movement as a yellow flower will seemingly move, crawling across the vines and roots.
What the fuck?
5 feet.
To those of us with that passive see exactly where it is.
Yes.
Oh,
You
there
can
it is. I see him.
the token. Yeah.
I see him now. Yes, there he is. There's the little guy.
What you see next is something that seems to follow this creature.
Oh, fuck that.
As several forms stand up from bushes. Velthek, a shiver of recognition will go down your spine. It's been a long goddamn time, but you remember stumbling upon these creatures. These are undead, but they're not from a long ago war. These are from the jungle itself. These plants, these creepers, created the yellow musk zombies that you fought so long ago in that almost forgotten small ruin where you found a bunch of them flowering.
Remember
You see several dwarf forms rise up, all of them desiccated, all of them with plants growing from them. But besides that, they seem particularly hale for what at least Velthek knows to be zombies. They move in your direction.
No.
Slowly at first,
No.
but gaining speed.
Stop it. Keep the naked
They
dwarfs away
are-
from me. That's what we like
They
to see.
begin pressing themselves up against the wall, and you see 2 of them are boosted up. And
They're
now
smart.
it's the spider's turn.
They're smart. They're smart.
The spider is going to reel back slightly and then spit out from its rear a pair of web strands. One first at Grakthar for a... Oh wait, it has advantage, right? For a 27.
I'll hit.
Okay. On a hit, Grekthar is grappled by a thick web strand that connects the 2 creatures together. And then it will fire again at Grimka.
Oh no.
No advantage for Grimka, but that's a natural 20.
Oh.
Grimka, you are grappled.
No, please.
It's then going to use its real action.
Oh no.
Grakthar and Grimka are pulled in a straight line towards itself, both causing both of you to dangle from this thing just below it. Grakthar, his feet only a few feet above the stone floor, but Grimka, you're 15 feet up in the air.
No, please.
And then it's gonna try and bite. It has advantage on Grakthar, so let's bite Grakthar first. Oh, it makes 2 bite attacks. Never mind, let's do Grakthar first, and then we'll do Grimka. A 23 to bite Grakthar.
My god.
That'll hit.
21 piercing, so 10, and 10 acids. 20 total.
Okay.
And then it will bite at normal. Grimka, a 30 to bite Grimka.
Great. I love this.
Big spider eat you. 21 piercing and 13 acid. 34 total.
Ow.
I need a DC 17 con save for haste.
Fucking shit.
We
Oh,
got
Greta could have gotten an extra attack in.
Yeah, I realize that now. Now that you said haste, I forgot.
Ooh.
Oh well.
Oh,
Not
off
anymore.
by 2. All right. So Grektar, having just been bitten by the spider and while grappled, sags and goes, gets incredibly fatigued.
F.
Yeah, this spider is pretty happy where it is, having just bit the fuck out of the two of you. Helena.
And that thing's still up there, ain't it?
It is. It is. Its lowest point is 20 feet from the ground. So you need something. If you're below it at the level of this stone thing, you need something that has at least 15 feet of range.
Is there any footing that I can get to underneath it?
There is a platform, but it's only a few. It's not even a foot high. I would say it's like 6 inches high.
Son of a bitch. Only ranged attacks are going to affect this bad boy.
Helena also does have a flaming sword if she wants to go deal with the zombies. Because she does not know what they are. She just recognizes a zombie when she sees one.
This is true. I'm trying to remember how many attacks she has as a fighter at 13. I think it's 3.
It should be 3. I'll double check while you're planning what you want to do for your turn.
Yeah, because there's no space up there to get up with the spider, is there? Unless hanging onto the side.
Yeah, you would have to have a climbing speed or start climbing up. Yeah, and then you're with disadvantage and stuff. Yes, 3 attacks also. And she
Excellent.
does have an indomitable.
And I mean, we'll
And I forgot to.
bonus action light up the sword and start toasting some zomboodles.
All right. The sword ignites. She'll hear some exultation in her mind from it.
Does she have a shield?
I believe.
She does.
Yeah.
One-handed.
Mm-hmm. 22 is definitely going to hit, as is a 29 and a 21.
Light up the night.
Alright, hold, oh my goodness. Okay, fucking 21 on the first. And another 18 on the second. So that's a goddamn what? 23 DC 23 con save. That's a 15. What does that look like?
With just a quick flourish going straight through the flowers, just slice straight through the chest and then just slam down the shoulder, cutting one of the arms off. Nice boot to the chest so it goes back down. And then step lightly for the third attack to swing down at this man.
That guy is actually 10 feet down.
Oh my god, never mind. And then,
Yeah, that's why they had to boost each other up.
slash at that man instead.
For sure. The 21 will definitely hit.
Molto bene.
For 18. You love to do 18 damage.
Listen, it's the
That'll bloody this
Ultimate
zombie. As Helena slashes into it twice, it puffs out the first one puffs out with yellow sort of dust as it coughs and falls over in 2 pieces. The second one seems to release a larger spew, and somehow still remains on its feet, though it has a giant chop down the front of it that is catching fire. This is a plant-based sort of thing.
Alrighty. That is Helena.
Okay.
Sizzle pop. Rice Krispies.
The rustling rustles.
Keep your
Rustle,
Resident Evil
rustle.
flower away.
Rustle, rustle, rustle.
No! No!
Me having not prepared my good AoE spells today.
That's illegal.
And lastly, one more set of zombies seems to rise. Not called by the spider, but somehow drawn to the confrontation.
Ooh.
And this one actually has enough movement to go here and do a slam attack. He's the first guy.
Good for
This
him.
guy
I'm
tries
not
to
slow.
slam you, Solani. That's a 21 to try and hit you. It's a very
Yeah,
good
will
roll
miss.
for him. That is
I'll miss.
deeply unfortunate.
The rudest of zombies.
Grimka.
I am grappled.
You are grappled. You are also 15 feet above the floor.
I hate it. I'm gonna try and get out anyway.
Okay.
What are we calling it?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Awesome.
You could also try and damage the thing. 24. You rip it off of yourself and fall 15 feet to the floor. Give me a dex save.
Oh,
Excellent.
honestly, that's thematically fitting. I was gonna say, I
You
feel like
take
I'm just.
8 bludgeoning damage.
I was gonna say, I feel like I just fall and hit the ground. And,
You're also gonna land prone.
stand up, and that's have my meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna do a funny thing that I can do. If I rehaste somebody, are they still like, bleh?
Yes. Even though he
Okay.
would get 2 actions on the first turn, he would still be fatigued for that
Right.
turn.
Okay. That's good to.
That is just my personal ruling, though. I don't know if
No,
there's
it
an
makes
actual
sense.
thing on that.
Shit. Part of me just wants to do it again anyway. I'll just give it to him again anyway.
Okay. You call
Well,
up
isn't it my action to
rehaste.
get out of the thing?
You did actually already use your
Yeah.
action to escape. That's true.
Guess what?
You have your
I
bonus
am
action.
gonna run. Am I getting attacks of opportunity, or is he too high up to hit me?
You are gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I disengage.
Okay.
I think I only have like. Okay, that's cool. And
I think even one square less. Yeah.
one square
Or
left.
do you
So
have
like
40 speed? Yeah. All right.
I Georgie still can't do shit, so I'll just have Georgie. Well, he's there.
Where?
Georgie will just overdrive, I guess, because he still can't hit him.
No, not while this thing is up.
Yeah.
this
So
high.
he'll take overdrive. That's it.
Okay.
Me looking for the overdrive button. And then that's me.
All right.
All right. How many
I
rounds is that?
I think it's only like 3.
It's your
only, like,
intelligence
3 rounds.
modifier.
Yeah, so
What's your intelligence mod?
5 rounds.
5 rounds. Okay. Okay. Does he want to do something with his extra action?
I mean, sure. He can make it over here and attack these dudes. Well, actually, no, he can't do anything, right? Because he has to use that. Oh no, I get the haste action.
Yeah.
He'll just smack. the
I'll
guy.
say you can't stand right there where he is. He can be
Oh, okay.
there,
He can
which
be,
is
like,
not over the edge.
under the You have to be
You have to be
I just
under
get
the
confused
spider.
because I forget he's up top, not like on.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we'll attack this one.
Okay.
Oh my
It is
god.
unfortunately gonna miss. I'm really sorry. Georgie is.
This
Man,
is
and you
not our
built that
night.
dog a raft? He was worth that to all y'all? Damn. Solani.
We should. This might have been a Helldiver's night. I can't see these guys here, right? They're 10 feet
No,
down.
they're 10 feet down and pressed right up against the edge. So unless you move over to the edge, you aren't able to see them.
Yeah.
But
All right.
they would be within 30 feet if you did walk over to the edge.
That is essentially what I was thinking. So I will. Let's see if I go there. Yeah, that'll work. You know what I'm gonna do. Let's
I do.
wind with the steel strike, please.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Hopefully,
Tell me the order.
try. I guess we'll go for this man first since I'm already here. No bamfing required.
Excellent.
If I can fucking see, I'm blind. There we go. 27 hit.
27
51?
definitely hits. Yeah, he can't make that save. What does that look like?
We're just gonna go because I got 5 more targets to go through. Literally, energy shimmers with force energy. Fucking cut him in half.
Mm.
Kick him away. Teleport over to this guy. Do the same thing. Or attempt to do the same thing.
20's
20 to
gonna
hit.
hit. Yep.
Bam. All right. Teleport to this guy. Steal and strike. Bam.
14 is gonna hit.
Was it 14?
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
I actually,
Oh, God.
unless you crit fail, you will hit.
Okay.
Oh, wait, only
Keep it.
26 force damage. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
He lives.
All right. Good for him. All right. Teleport
Very
to here.
bloody.
Flank with Georgie.
You have advantage?
Yeah. With Georgie. 28.
Yep, definitely.
Or 38.
Definitely.
And last but not least, Mr. Spider Queen up here.
Hmm.
Will you let me to teleport there, or would that be iffy?
You can teleport anywhere within 5 feet of it, so you're effectively above it, 30 feet up. Grakthar
Just
is
making
incapacitated
sure.
right now, so you
Advantage
don't get
from the
advantage.
guiding
That
bolt.
is true.
But
Oh yeah, that's right.
There hasn't there been an attack since then?
Not a single one.
There's been
No.
not a single thing. Okay, then guiding bolt
No,
is
because all the
doing
shit showed up,
work.
and the spider did
Yeah.
a bunch of shit, and Grimka got away.
That's true.
Excuse me.
The best guiding bolt ever. For
Not
52.
the best damage, but still okay. I'll take it.
That is your biggest damage of all of them.
And as my last thing, I'll then teleport to an unoccupied spot that was near one of my original targets, being Mr. Deadman up there. If I can
Okay.
see. There we go. That will be me. I can't do anything with my bonus action. I flipped the spider off with my bonus action.
Dope. Yeah, it did not look super happy with that amount of damage. That seemed to actually hurt it quite a bit. There's a large crack in its almost stone-like exoskeleton.
Oh, this guy's got some stone shit. Alright. Sounds good. That will be me. And unfortunately, that will be it for Grakthar as he is unhasted. And that means his rage goes away as well because he hasn't attacked.
Mhm.
Unless, well, hold on, let me double check. It might, if he takes damage. Eventually, if you were knocked unconscious or if you turn into and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since. Okay, never mind.
He's been assaulted multiple times. Accosted.
For some reason, I thought there was something with if he took damage as well, but I must have been mistaken. Oh, I know, or taken damage since then. So, oh wait, but he hasn't taken damage since then. He just got grappled. Oh, he did. He got
he got bit.
Yeah, he got the. Okay, so he keeps his rage. Sorry, we're
he's
good.
still
He still
very
can't do
angry.
anything. He still can't do anything about it though. He's still just very angry.
Mhm,
Is he just stuck up there? That's fine.
mhm.
He's just stuck up there. Yeah.
He's grappled, yeah. Alright, we'll go to Velthuk then.
Well, it's a spell that's always readied, and I've never used it really till now. You know what? We'll throw this one up there at... 5th seems excessive, but still fun.
I mean,
I'm very excited.
I think 5th is warranted for us just wanting to get the fuck out of here as soon as quick possible.
Classic Steel Wind Strike user thought pattern.
Wow, if that
Look,
did that not go through?
It did not. I don't
I
know
didn't
what.
come here to choose violence. Violence chose me.
Violence chose me.
Violence.
Actually, Grakthar chose violence, but it was 2 weeks ago.
Not eat. Well, I think Solani accidentally chose violence because
Okay.
she's the one that stepped on the web or something, or one of us did.
But
Either way, violence was thrust upon us.
Moonbeam at 5th.
Ooh,
Moonbeam at
I like
5th.
Moonbeam. I
Okay,
enjoy
draw me
Moonbeam.
a 5-foot radius sphere, please.
Delightfully.
I think it's a good spell.
It does come in handy quite often.
I love me a space laser.
Center mass, baby.
Boom.
Calling down the hammer of dawn.
Pretty much.
Okay. Con save. That's a 28. Roll me 5d10, please.
Yeah, baby. It still fucking hurts. Oh,
Hell yeah, it
Lord.
does. Hell yeah, it does.
You don't want to come down? Fine, I'll roast you out of your home. As I will. You know what? No, I'll stay where I'm at. I feel pretty comfy where I'm at right now. It's a healthy spot to be at.
Okay. Happy where you are? Then we'll go to the plant. The plant.
What's the plant gonna do? It's just a plant.
The plant is going to release its yellow musk as it waves back and forth gently through the air.
Stinky.
Motes of dust and pollen are going to float through the air. I need Solani and Helena to give me wisdom saving throws versus being charmed. Elf get advantage.
Oh, I get advantage because I'm a fancy humanoid.
I'll use her one spur if that's permissible.
Players who are not here, I don't think get
Alright, fine.
one per. You can use yours.
I already
More
did.
than welcome.
You can use yours.
Alrighty. Solani is going to succeed. Helena is going
thank
to
God.
fail. When you fail, you are charmed by the creeper. A creature charmed in this way does nothing on its turn except move as close as it can to the creeper.
Fun.
And you get to repeat this save at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on success. So Helena, mid-swing, kind of drops her hands to her side and looks over at the plant. From her experience, that thing smells amazing, and she wants to do nothing but stand closer to it.
Tacos.
Hey, how much you want to bet this lady's gonna come out and be like, the fuck you doing in my garden? Now we gotta fight. She's like, no, we just want to leave.
I hope so. I want to fucking lay that bitch out.
Maybe the cranes will be friendly towards us and eat the zombies.
Velthek.
Hi.
The zombies seem to split around Helena like water around a stone as they attempt to get to you. Two of them will reach you, but only one has an action left to attack. That's a natural 20
How fucking dare you?
for 9 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
Big 9. Can I get a flat DC 10 con save?
Gonna fucking
I
cry.
believe you have advantage as well.
Gonna fucking cry.
No, you got this.
No, I don't.
No, you got this. No, I believe. You have Warcaster, right? You got advantage. See, you're fine.
I never trust it. I'm always suspicious.
Fine. Fine. Okay. Saving throw each turn after. time a turn starts its turn. So it took its turn their damage. So now it wants to get the fuck out as it is burned by the beam.
Wait.
This thing is a spider, but it is smart enough because it's old as fuck to know who do the voodoo.
That's right.
So it will scuttle down horrifyingly
I just
to
remembered.
ground
Did
level.
that zombie have disadvantage because I have foresight?
He definitely didn't. He definitely
Oh, no.
didn't have disadvantage. 14 instead. Get your 9 HP back.
Thank you.
Okay. He is gonna drag Grakthar down with him.
Woo, we brought him down.
He's gonna walk.
Wait.
It's going to...
Chill.
Grimka and Solani are already here. So let's web strength the other two.
Oh,
Web at Velthek.
Disadvantage.
26. The other one was higher.
Bam. All right.
No damage, but you are grappled by this thing, connected to it by a thick strand.
Hell yeah.
So that makes 2 again. Eeny, meeny, miny. No, alright, never mind. Grimka,
Mm-hmm.
oh no.
Oh,
Numbs. Delicious
a
numbs.
19, as you are
Shield.
right next to. Okay, you will block the web strand from getting you, and in turn, you are not reeled up its massive body. Velthek, you are reeled towards it with its next action. You are 5 feet off of the ground as you dangle near its maw, and it's gonna bite you. Disadvantage.
How dare you nibble me bones?
A flat 20 to hit you.
That will miss.
Disappointing. Alright, let's see. There are 3 other people in melee range.
Kill me, you won't.
The dice want Grimka.
Dice are
Grimka,
afraid of Solani.
a 22 to bite you will not get through your previously cast shield, I believe.
Nope.
Alright, this thing sticks Velthek, misses Grimka, and then misses both Velthek and Grimka with its wide jaws. It has, however, closed it's between 4 of you. And Helena is charmed.
Bye,
Helena,
Helena.
you gotta use all your movement to do that thing. Does she
Lick
just
the fire.
jump down? Can I get a deck save?
Let's see. Yeah. Thump.
Oh,
Cool. 4
Fucking
bludgeoning
face
damage. She
plant.
twists her ankle something fierce as she lands.
Let them tacos smell good.
She does get to save again at the end of her turn. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. You know what? Indomitable.
Woof. Indomitable. Go again. Woof.
Cool.
Helena, what's going on?
She is
What are you doing?
struggling.
We all are at this point.
Okay. This one is going to get here. Georgie is not a humanoid, so I need Grakthar to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Grakthar is fancy humanoid, and Grakthar will roll at advantage.
21 is
Yeah.
enough. Grakthar is not swayed by puny flower.
He fucking he needed the advantage.
So how that word let go of me, spider? I need to talk to Flower.
Great question. That's that one's turn. These ones are gonna help their boys up.
Gotta help out the boys.
Getting the booster
And then-
seats out.
And then I guess these two start going around the moonbeam.
What the fuck is that?
What?
And these two are
Everyone
gonna fight
watch
Georgie.
Space Laser.
Georgie gets slammed at twice. A 6 will miss, but a 20 will hit
Yeah.
for 9 bludgeoning.
Oh no, not Georgie.
This last lone zombie is going to make an athletics check and try to climb this wall on his own.
A
15 is enough. He'll get up with the last of his movement and as an action to get there. Grimka,
Me.
big spy door.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like big spider at all.
No one likes big spider.
As you turn to like look where you can run away, you can see the zombies, but you can also see that these birds, the Iblis, they are watching very closely the 5 of you.
Oh.
It's very hard to discern their intent, but there is a cunning there that should not be there in a normal bird.
Yeah, I am gonna. I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna. Do I want to walk away? Oh, I can just do this whenever. I can just disengage whenever I feel like it. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna disengage so I can get away from this spider boy.
For
'Cause
sure.
I don't like. I'm gonna go to this corner over there. Am I gonna get fucking flowered if I go over there?
Oh,
I'm gonna do it anyway. I just want to know.
I'm gonna do it anyway. You don't have to tell me, but I will do it anyway.
I'm gonna do it anyway, but I want to know if I'm gonna get flowered when I get there.
Oh.
Petals upon you, brother.
And I think, what is this? I think I want to do a cheeky little fairy fire.
Cheeky little fairy fire.
Cheeky little fairy fire, so I can get these guys. I just want the spider and those two, because I don't want to hit Georgie or crack that.
For sure. No doubt. Okay. They all make deck saves. 12, a 13, and a 15.
So they all fail.
Okay, the spider's gonna choose to succeed.
Okay. Of course he does.
Good for the spider. Happy for that spider.
The spider is on the ground floor now.
It is.
So
It has
Georgie-
some of its legs up. It's sort of at an angle, but yeah.
Right. So can I hit him from here? Does Georgie have to?
Georgie can hit him, yeah.
Okay. Then Georgie
You know,
will
if he's not a punk.
attempt to strike him with
Wow.
advantage,
No advantage.
unless he doesn't count.
He is not on the opposite side of it. Georgie is on this side of it. And
okay.
yeah, he's also Beldic also doesn't have like footing to stand on. He's
He's
hanging
up
in the air.
right?
That's so yeah.
I'm chilling
All right.
out.
Well, we're gonna attempt to bite him. Shock surge.
Shock surge. All right, he gets 3, right? Because this is
3 of
his
them, yeah.
second turn while hasted.
Yeah.
While under the effects of haste.
Ooh.
11's not gonna do it. Bounces off the stone-like skin. 8 is worse, but a 21. He softens up the area twice and then gets in there. 4, 18 damage. Very nice.
Cool.
Fuck, you did it.
Roast his ace.
I think your lightning damage is actually broken. It rolled a 10 plus 0. Not like it didn't roll a dice or anything.
Oh.
No, it's always 10.
Isn't it just
Always 10.
Yeah. Isn't it just a flat 10?
Was that what it was? He gets
Yeah.
a flat 10? I thought it was a damage die.
No, it was a flat 10.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a flat 10? God damn.
Yeah. Because it's like
It's just
yeah,
cool.
no, flat 10. Okay. That's me and George.
Oh, right. Shock Surge has a minus to his hit.
Yeah, it's like a great weapon
thing.
master.
Duh. Okay. We go to Solani. Saluni.
Can I see that plant over there? Or is the
Absolutely.
okay. So I felt myself almost get musked rather. I succeeded. I saw my friend run over to it. I suspect is fucking with her, so I'm gonna try to blight that plane to oblivion
No,
so that she can
don't.
rejoin the fight. I'll do it.
Do it.
I
No, wait.
swear to
Free her.
gosh, I'll do it.
No, don't.
Don't do it. You're so
As
sexy.
great as our
haha.
rebuttal is, I need a save from your plant, which I believe should be a disadvantage because it is a plant.
That's a 4.
So I believe it also
Max
takes
damage.
it takes max damage. So that's
Okay,
64
so-
damage to that plant.
Oh.
Shit. Shit.
I got blind for days, motherfucker.
Solani,
Goodness.
over here. Allow me to vaporize your plant life.
Helena goes, huh?
Nice garden. Shame if someone blighted it. Oh, she's gonna be real mad now. They're blighting my garden. They're blighting the garden.
Blight it all.
It's so funny that you say that because there is a harsh squawking caw from the closest Iblis.
Get your fuck out of here,
Alright.
you stinky ass bird.
All right, we tried. Look, we tried. We tried so hard to be peaceful. We're just trying to fight for our lives right now. I don't want to move and risk an opportunity attack from everything, so I guess I will stand there. And now Grakthar can do a thing. Grakthar is unfortunately not flanking with anyone, so he will go into reckless attacks and try to beat the bejesus out of the spider.
Not the bejesus.
The bejesus.
The whole
Not the
damn
bejesus.
Alright, and now he's gonna make a superiority die attack, try to make this thing fear him. So I'll need a wisdom save from the spider, on top of 18 damage.
18 damage. And
Spider.
wisdom save. That's an 18.
Let me double check the DC. Unfortunately, his DC is 17, so that will
is
succeed.
deeply unfortunate.
But I will hit him again.
No!
My
17
will
hit.
just hit.
Alright, I will try to fear him again. Throw another DC, the superiority
Hey.
die on there.
Goodness gracious.
What?
Okay. So what is it? So now it needs to do another save?
Same DC.
Wisdom again.
Yep.
12.
Alright, so it is frightened of me and took 28 damage between the
It's actually-
superiority, the rage.
Is she gonna not be frightened? It decided. to
Wow!
be frightened.
Well, unfortunately for it, it can't decide to not take that superiority die damage, which is really
Did-
why I was
I
doing
can
it.
take that superiority die damage. Wasn't happy about it and is bloodied from that.
Alright, I will, with my bonus action, attempt to hit with my other hammer.
No way.
Way.
26 definitely gonna hit. And no
7,
elemental
7,
on
14. Oh, no. Does it not
No,
do all of his weapons? It just does the one?
It's only one. He has to pick one.
Okay,
But I
so
believe the other
then-
one, yeah. So it's just the
So then
3
10 on
to
that.
10 damage.
Alright, and now he's gonna axe insert, and he's gonna fucking do it again.
Do more with the +1. Woo-woo.
Oh, you know
That'll
I
hit.
gotta do a superiority die on that.
So fucking good.
Goddamn.
You can use up all his
fuck it, I-
superiority dice.
I've only used 2 so far, so I've got 2 more left.
Oh.
And they come back on short rest, so I might as well. So that much damage, and then make that wisdom DC save for me again, please.
16.
It should be scared of me now, unless it wants
It's
to
not.
spend another. Alright, if it wants to keep using its legendary resistances on this, it is more than welcome to. That is 46 damage.
That is a walloping blow.
Ouchie.
Ah. And then he will attack again.
Oh my.
Does a 27 hit?
Do it again.
27 is gonna hit.
All right. We'll save my superiority on that one.
Alright, this spider now
Right.
looks hurt. The leg and side of its carapace where Gregthar was just smashing on it repeatedly are pulped inwards, and it's dripping green and black ichor everywhere.
And unfortunately, that does not give me a second bonus action, so I guess I'll just hit him 4 times, and that'll be my turn.
5 even.
I guess.
Alright. Velthek. I will
As
say
in-
Gregthar is also still wrapped around his chest by the web strand, but he doesn't seem much bothered.
That's fine. He's right where he wants to be.
Okay.
suspended 5 feet in the air, because it's hilarious to point at the moonbeam and have it guiding all the way over to here to block the zombie's path while still roasting the spider.
For sure.
And that is effectively me, because that is an action.
Okay.
Surprising.
Alrighty.
Oh no, the green zombies.
Zombo.
It's Green Day.
Ah! God, they really want
Grimka.
Grimka.
I knew it was Green Day.
Can you make 3 athletics or acrobatics checks to avoid getting shoved?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm gonna fail like the first.
You start. The first one does not shove you into the pit. The second one does not shove you into the pit.
All right.
Third one does not shove you into the pit.
I'm
You
chilling.
rolled poorly on the only one that it rolled really shittily on. You are big chillin'. Spider climb. Spider make save, con save. Natural 20.
Hell yeah. I'm not worried about that.
IP10.
Because the big damage roaster beam is here.
Goodness.
Did you roll 41 last time too?
I did.
Yeah.
My god.
Consistency.
Okay.
That's my game. 18s and
Web
41s.
Strand. Solani. Web Strand Grimka. 17 at Solani. 'Cause you are
They'll
within
miss.
melee. A 28 at Grimka.
He hit me.
You be grappled.
Of course I grappled.
Okay. You and Velthek are both going to get real. Real.
Grimka's been throwing to and fro the entire fight.
Hey, how's
I'm
it going?
tiny. It's only right.
This very smart spider is going to climb back up its pillar, dragging the both of you through.
Am I still
Does
grappled?
that count as attacks of opportunity?
It does not count as tax of opportunity because you're not moving of your own volition, but it does mean you both need to make con saves versus 41 radiant damage.
Oh, I mean
it
the
pulled you through the
spider
beam.
versus like Georgie.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Grakthar is still
Grakthar
being
and Solani
moved,
are
right?
both gonna get. Yeah, Grakthar is still being. Oh yeah, Grakthar is also fucking dragged. Hell yeah.
Also, I die.
We'll give a con save first. You can take half.
It's basically gonna snuff out as well. No. I might still be awake because with half.
It's only DC 10 for you. But a
Alright.
15 is gonna fail, and you're gonna take
die.
the full 4. Okay, so Velthek's moonbeam burns Grimka into unconsciousness. I'm gonna put Grakthar here just for sake
Thank
of
God,
sight.
Georgie.
It's a living.
So Solani, you were not hit by the thing and were not grappled, so you do get an attack
Nope.
of opportunity if you would like to expend your reaction to do so.
I would love to, and because I have Warcaster, I could do a spell if I wanted.
Any melee spell?
I'm going to Booming Blade it. So I will make an attack on it.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
And then the Booming Blade damage. It takes Let me hit the target suffers you did.
Yeah, so
It takes 12 thunder damage on the hit, and when it moves, it'll take 9 thunder damage.
Okay, so 21 total because it was moving when you hit it.
Yep.
Okay, that's super
Oh,
not
and
dope.
also 12 piercing damage from the rapier.
Super not dope. Okay, this thing is very hurt as it retreats up its pillar with the 3 fluid sacks dangling from it. One of them is already limp, but 2 of them are not, and it has 2 bite attacks on its turn. So once at Velthek at disadvantage. A 24.
definitely hit.
That's gonna be holy good Jesus. 25 piercing, 12 acid, 37 total.
I will use the chromatic resistance to dampen the acid.
Okay, 31 total then. DC 15 con save for William.
We're going.
Okay, great. Yeah, this is what a spider would do. It bites into Grimka. That's 2 failed death saves. Or I
It's
suppose it
okay.
has to make the attack first.
Yeah.
See if it actually hits. Oh, actually, a 17 would miss
He
you.
misses. Yeah, he misses.
Good golly, Miss Molly. That was a piss poor roll. That was with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit. This thing is scraping against your armor. You are unconscious and dying, but not pierced by fang, because your armor, your magic armor that you made, real good. Helena!
Alrighty. Double check the speed. At 30 feet.
Awesome.
Running over the top turnbuckle here, jumping in the flowers. Fucking treat this plant to a fucking smorgasbord of pain. 1, 2, and 3.
All 3 of those are gonna hit.
Cook the motherfucking trees, bruh. Swing!
Would you total that for me? 15 plus 26 plus 15 plus 11.
$57.
57. This thing is barely a stem with no petals left at the end of her turn, but it is still alive.
Action search.
Good golly.
I saved it for a
just
reason.
do the first one. Just do the first one first.
Die, fucker!
13 hits.
Ah!
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Misty step. Swink and swink.
Both of those hit.
Helena was promised tacos. It is very mad there are no tacos here.
36 fire and slashing. Will bloody this yellow musk creeper.
We're doing it. Is Helena.
Alrighty. It is this creeper's turn. It is going to try and touch Helena. 19 to try and touch Helena.
Meese.
Meath. Zoombul. The red Zoombuls. I think there's only 3 left. This one's gonna try and fight Georgie. Fight. A 9 misses Georgie. And these 2 are gonna start trying to come back around. Actually, wait, no. These ones are all gonna come and fucking fall as they make their way over to Helena. That's a d6 of damage. This one's gonna run.
Our tree master is dying.
Basically. As they fall, they both take minimum damage because they're super loosey-goosey.
They bounce.
We've done this before. This is like the first time they jumped off free nilly like.
Solani. This zombie tries to punch you in the
Refuse.
face and 8 misses. Grimka, could you please
I
whisper me a
just-
death save?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And just make sure that's
Okay, please mark that on your sheet. Solani, it's your turn.
All right. How badly beat up does the spider look? At this
Very.
point?
Very badly.
All right. I'm going to trust that Grakthar will beat the shit out of it, as I will like to try to clear out some of these zombies around me. I am going
Is
to put.
that a wind? Is that the scent of steel on the wind?
That is not because I am out of those spell slots, unfortunately. I will instead put away my rapier and use a bonus action to summon Shadow Blade at 3rd level. And then I'm going to start cutting into mofos, starting with Mr. Blue to my bottom over here.
Mr. Blue.
Mr. Blue, and because it's at 3rd level, the damage will increase to a 3d8. Let me fix that real quick, because when I made this spell, I did it badly. Eh,
That is gonna miss.
be sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's just sad to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's try that again. There's a 19 hit.
You have extra attack?
Yep. On
Oh,
Blade
oh,
Singer.
okay. 19 will hit.
Alright. For 17 psychic damage to the zombie.
Okay. It dies. It is dead. What does that look like?
Just slashing it across the throat, letting it fall, and then turning on these other green zombies and going into a fighter's repose or fighter's stance with a come at me bro sensation. And that'll be me as I try to guard our north flank.
Okay. We did forget
And then-
Georgie, so can I get 3 attacks from Georgie?
yes.
Can fight the zombie.
Can he? Yeah, the zombie boy.
Because that was his last order.
Because some
Otherwise,
bitches.
Take
feel free to do
advantage
whatever
of
you
it.
want.
Or is
He
he
doesn't have
too high?
advantage because Graktar's up, but
Yeah, I
12
forget
will
he's
still
off
hit.
the ground, so
12 will hit. This is
Graktar
advantage.
doesn't like heights.
Georgie, what the hell?
11 hits.
Georgie, what the hell? Is this rolling? It is rolling. It's rolling shit.
Rolling like dog.
Get it?
22 definitely hits.
Georgie, please.
Georgie does not successfully bloody the zombie.
That's insane. Georgie, you're hoeing me.
Alright. Now we'll go to Graktar.
Grakthar is tired of being caught in web and would like to beat the living shit out of the spider.
Absolutely.
Oh
15 is gonna
god,
miss the spider.
I am rolling terribly tonight.
19
Does a
is
19
going to
hit?
hit. Yes, it will.
All right.
Do it.
I'm probably gonna regret.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Nah. No, we're gonna. Oh god. Does 13 do it?
It does not. It doesn't look like you could take very many more of those, though.
I should have fucking done it. Oh well. Well, bonus action. I still got one of those. Oh, let me check. Does the priority dice work? Wrong character
It has
sheet.
to be an
Jesus.
attack. I don't.
An attack. It
specify
doesn't have to be
offhand.
specifically. That's what I am double checking.
Yeah, you can still use that resource. Yeah, you can still use it all up.
Yeah.
Don't even worry. Don't even trip, dog.
It comes. Look, it comes back on a short rest. I'm not too.
For
worried.
sure. Yeah, you'll surely have a short rest.
Surely.
Look, if I don't, then Slime will just melt whatever is keeping him from taking a short rest. So.
Right, with her
Yeah.
strike. Yeah.
I have a feeling I got other spells besides Seal and Strike, but it doesn't matter because right now we're just doing a Warhammer.
Hell yeah.
Eh,
28's definitely gonna hit.
28. Without the elemental damage, that is 14.
Okay. That hurts it. It definitely couldn't take one more of those.
God damn! I hate this fucking spider. Jesus
It's a very
Christ.
big
All right,
spider. It's a gigantic fucking spider.
all right. Well, you know what? I need you to. We're on the ground, right?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Then I can't try. I'm gonna try and make it fear me again. Do
Okay.
that wisdom save.
24.
Make this thing. Okay, fine. Be that way, you spider. Don't be
The
afraid
spider
of
is
Grakthar.
not fucking afraid of Grakthar even a little bit. He's just the
It
most
should be.
annoying morsel that it has right now.
It beat the ever-loving shit out of him. I'd be afraid of Grakthar.
That's fair. We'll go to Velthek then.
Bonus action. Healing word. The Grimka.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You good over there?
It tastes like iron. 16.
Very nice. Near
Which
max.
leaves me to do the douchebag move of the action, move the moonbeam into spider.
The
If
spider!
I can do it.
That's
I'm gonna
behind
cry.
her.
Okay. You don't get to move, so that's your action and your bonus, so we'll go.
I'm enjoying
The
my comfort
zombies.
cocoon. I'm being swaddled right now.
There's the green jambies. Come at me, zombies. I'm
Zambies.
rich. Come at me, bros.
Don't you worry. Just you wait.
Kill me. You can't.
That's an 8, a 17, and an 11.
I dive, duck, dip, dive, and dodge out of the way. They finger on me.
All right, it's
Melt
the
to the
spider's
movement, you
turn.
fuck.
At the spot. Oh, if it succeeds,
Oh my god.
it will still die. 22 succeeds. Half of 25 is 12. Velthek, what does it look like as you burn a hole
Fucking-
in this spider?
As I see it, like, trying to drag me towards the beam as well, I'm just, like, pushing as much belief as I can in pure holy faith or the eye of the moonbeam coming down on this as it cracks through the shell and finally splinters the legs off and blows the back half of us off like a bile titan as it fucking flops down on top of the fucking pillar.
I need deck saves from Velthek, Grimka, and Grakthar as you all fall. Velthek and Grimka, you're gonna fall 20 feet. Grakthar is gonna fall, 30 feet to land down here.
That's a 20 for him.
20 for him will succeed. He is not prone. Velthek at 19 will succeed. You are not prone. Grimka with a 20, and you are not prone. Okay, all of you will take half damage. I'm gonna roll Velthek and Grimka's damage first. Velthek and Grimka, you take 2d6, so 4 for each of you. Grakthar is gonna take 16, so 8, so 4 for Grakthar as well. And it's Helena's turn. As you all tumble, land, rolling away from it, and are all universally on your feet. Some of you steadier and with more spider holes in you than others, but equally good.
Sorry about that. Still breathing, I
It's
see.
Helena.
Alright, Miss Helena. Lady Helena. It's gonna fucking finish this goddamn plant that's been a problem.
No,
Goodbye.
no, wait.
I don't speak with plants.
Yeah.
We're cooking.
17, and then 16. The second attack kills it, so where do you want to direct that last one?
Directly south.
Directly south.
23, straight to the face of the zomboid.
I only cook with plants.
Now we're
Alright,
cooking
that
with
will
plants.
stab into that zombie with flaming fire. It is not dead, but it is bloody. That said, it does seem to kind of stand there, almost lost looking for the moment.
Good shit.
Oh, hey, look, the other red zombie. We found him. I
Yeah.
had lost him under the spider.
Wow, there he is.
Yeah.
All right, they both get
Does
to
that zombie
fight.
have to? Does he take out being crushed by a spider, perhaps?
High or low for favorable? High or low for crushed by spider?
I'm gonna say low because he is under where he doesn't want to be.
Okay, please roll me a d20.
All right. I don't know if I should roll. I've been rolling like dog shit tonight.
That's why you should
Oh,
low,
that's
right?
the reason why I should be rolling. Yeah, I forgot. Yes, that's why I should roll.
Yeah, he is crushed. He was crushed by spider. Why don't you roll? I don't know, 3d8.
3d8.
All right,
All right.
he was partially crushed by spider. Two of them are gonna fight Georgie. Two of them are gonna fight Helena. Oh, I didn't put the fucking. That's why that one was wrong. It needs its little death. There we go. Okay.
You're multitasking. There's a
Two
difference.
attacks on Georgie, a crit fail and a 7, both miss. Two attacks on Helena, a 7 and a 9, both miss. These things are very easy to deal with when you're not being attacked by a spider from the pits of this jungle that you never want to see the likes of again.
Yeah.
Grimka, how's your feet? A little unsteady.
A little bit, a little shaky.
A little shaky, little injured, a broken ankle maybe. Punctured lung, collapsed rib.
Mr. Burns.
I throw a rock. Throw a rock.
Okay,
I throw a rock at this guy.
excellent.
A magically propelled rock.
A 12 will miss. 14 bludgeoning damage cracks right through this thing's skull, taking off the upper half of its head. It is bloodied.
Cool. Protect me, Veltic.
Always.
And then Georgie is gonna try and crunch on them. So starting with this guy here. Georgie.
Natty 20.
I'm so proud of you, Georgie. And less proud of the damage, but still not bad.
Okay, 13 plus 5 is 18. What does that look like as he crunches that zombie?
It bites his head clean off the body. And then a second one.
The spider makes a slurping, sliding sound. It drops down. 20 is definitely gonna hit.
Let's see. And then the last one.
He finally manages to bloody that one, and a 15 will hit as well.
13. Where was
There we
this the
go.
whole time?
And that will kill that zombie.
Georgie just rams into him and launches him off the side.
He hits Grakthar.
And then that's Georgie.
Solani.
Solani is gonna duel with this one to her right. Try to cut him to pieces with her psychic blade.
No.
But she will. 25 to hit for
For
17 psychic. And she'll do it again if he's still standing.
He is not.
Okay, then that will go to the guy to my left. 28 for 14 psychic.
That'll hit. But he is not dead or bloodied by that.
Alright, I'm not too worried about these guys. I will hold my ground against them. And then
Grakthar.
Grakthar. Go here. Flank with Helena to hit this thing in the back.
Crunch him up.
13 hits.
Oh, thank. I was just sad for a second there. All right. That's 18 damage total.
Almost crushes the zombie in half. Bloodied.
All right. Well, he's gonna fucking do it again.
Yep.
16 to hit for 12.
It is still up.
Jesus Christ. All right. Bonus action. Offhand hit to the face. Take off the rage elemental.
You can leave the rage. Take off the elemental. A 20 will
That
hit.
the elemental is tied to its rage.
Oh.
That's why I say rage elemental. In 10.
All right. What does that look like?
Just squish him with fiery fury, and then I'm gonna move him over here.
Okay.
That'll be him.
Hell yeah. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna gently pat Grimka on the head. And our favorite word, heal.
Oh. Oh.
Get that tasty 70 HP.
I think that's like too much. I just go to full.
Glad you're still alive. As I will
Barely.
make my way around to tag team zombies. That is filthy.
Okay. Zombies. They're both gonna stick with Solani, and both gonna miss on Solani. We'll go to Helena.
Ah.
Tear it up. Everybody loves advantage. It's delicious.
It will actually succeed on its fortitude save on the first one. And on the second one. Hold on. 27. How much damage?
Swing.
Okay, DC. That's a 7. Alright.
Yeah.
It heroically saved against lethal damage twice and then died.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Then we are beating feet this direction.
Okay. Grimka. Last two
Me.
zombies.
Yeah. I might just walk up and bop him.
Fair.
Bop
I'm
it.
just gonna walk up and I can't stand
Bop
right
it.
here. That doesn't seem like a standable place.
Man,
I
tell
mean,
there's a second
you're
spider
basically
hiding
climbing into the webs, yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to do that. I can just walk around. I walk around.
The comfort of the webs calls to you.
It's warm in here.
You'll float too.
And I get one swipe.
Very nice. Against which one?
Uh,
Okay, that'll hit. Alright, that'll bloody this zombie.
and I will have Georgie pass through. Oh, he can. Yeah, he can.
He's too big to get.
Can he not go?
He can't move through the enemy
Oh,
square.
you're right.
gonna
Well, he
move.
can stand like right here and still hit this.
Yeah, and then hit that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him, get him, George. Munch.
8 piercing. Ouch. 16 will hit.
And 9.
9 piercing. It'll fail its save. What does that look like?
Georgie just crushes him. Just straight crushes him.
Alrighty.
Now we just have this last stinky boy.
Jelani.
Okay. Solani cuts with shadowy blades of shadow
Shadowy
29
shadow
to hit.
blades.
for
1
21.
damage. 29 again. For
17.
17. What does that look like?
Just run up in a fight. There's like dueling stands, cuts a whole 100 marks of X's into it, stabs right through the chest so that Grimgo sees the shadowy tip blade and then rips it out. So I look around and go, we should probably go. I think we've overstayed our welcome.
Definitely agree.
Yeah, leaving is a good
Okay,
idea.
Hey, why is battle music still on? Nate? Nate?
Run! We run out of this place.
Yeah. All right, before I look to the crane, I go, sorry, bye.
Bye!
You have a lovely garden.
Go and give a hand up to Helene.
Yeah, assume Grathor can just get up, get down with the sickness.
Yeah, Greg, easily help her up.
Excellent. He can stay big for another couple seconds, maybe.
Yeah, he'll be big for like another 6 seconds.
We gotta go, man.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
We gotta leave.
You?
Hey, did you guys hear that? All that fighting we were just doing? Like you by
Alright,
the
so
boat?
it's a 20-foot drop.
Oh god.
Yeah.
How
go-
are all of you getting down?
Hanging off the
Can
edge
we
and then
not,
dropping.
Yeah.
Okay. If you do that, you're gonna take 2d6.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Everyone
on
who does
Georgie's
that,
side.
please take 6 bludgeoning damage.
No acrobatics. Fine. I'll do it.
Could we not like climb down using this tree over here?
You can if you'd like to make a check. I said those
sure.
people that are hanging and dropping themselves down.
Right. What check would you like?
Acrobatics.
All right. For actually, he
Or
can do
athletics.
acrobatics too. Oh, now you
Athletics
say.
to strongly climb down a tree. I thought it was for you.
No, that
16 is good
I did
enough.
that. That was
24
for
is good enough.
Grathar. Grathar did
Okay.
an 11.
Helene,
I don't think he had advantage.
Okay.
This
an
one's gonna be
11.
for Slotty. Yeah.
Okay, Graxter's gonna take the 6.
I'll spend a 4th level to start doing this shit for myself real quick.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Was it a 6 total damage or D6? You said.
6 total.
Okay.
As
That's
you guys hightail it into the jungle, remaining within 30 feet of Velthek to start being healed up, running towards where you stash Masika, Dragonbait, and Artis, and your several boats, and I've got a raft token for you as well that you can have. You hear an imperious voice call out in a shocked way. My God! My faithful attendants! Who's done this? And you're running. You're running into the forest, the jungle whipping by you as night falls.
We did. We're like, bye.
Oh, thank you.
Not my problem.
Thanks for the opportunity to savage butt. Also, fuck your garden. Man, that shit was fuck.
Yeah, that big ass spider.
Need to call an exterminator, lady. God damn, you got dusty cobwebs.
What good are the cranes if they're not to eat pests that are like in the garden?
I guess we're pests.
The cranes didn't seem to think so. They were just watching.
I think we were crane's food. Did find some interesting things in their nest. Oh god, darkness has taken me.
Sorry, just refreshing everybody's tokens.
Right, well, on the bright side, I did find the materials I need. Now I just need to turn this marble into a bead. And then or this ivory rather.
Into a portal.
Yeah.
Into a portal, yes.
Portal keys.
Which we can do since we know certain someone can prepare the fabricate spell.
Right. Well, that's good to know. Yes, I'll be sure to definitely throw the dome up for tonight.
Yes, but tomorrow, if someone could fabricate this ivory into a portal, then we can be living lavishly in the jungle.
Hint, hint, hint,
I'll
nudge,
make you a portal.
poke, stabs in the ribs. Oh.
Granka, if you can make this a poll, you'll be the guest of honor in our first night staying in the Magnificent Mansion.
Okay, I'll do it.
Statues
He's
of
gonna do it
Grimcut
anyway.
everywhere.
But
Night does fall as you guys are leaving Nangalore for the final time. How long, how far into the jungle do you flee in fear of
An hour?
Zalcor and her servants?
An hour, maybe? Maybe more?
An
An
hour.
hour sounds good.
How much of a
Yeah.
day we
Alright.
got?
What time is it? Yeah, how
It's
much how much
nightfall.
light do we have left?
Nightfall?
Okay.
You have none. The sun finishes setting as you guys go. We're gonna run, and Veltek starts like chanting Aura of Vitality as you're sprinting away. That's like as the sun goes down.
My
So
cardio
nightfall
is
Let's say
never
an hour.
better.
Let's say an hour.
Yeah, hour
I like an
seems,
hour.
hour seems like a good gambit.
Alrighty. So about 4 miles, a little bit less, running through the jungle. You do have to pick up your
Boats.
canoes and portage them. And while they're not difficult to do, Georgie has some difficulty dragging his own raft like a sledge, as you are forced to move away from the swamp because of the absence of any light.
Do we still need the shed? Because we can fabricate a sled, right? Or do you need the equivalent materials
Essentially, you guys are keeping the shitty one until you
to
can
turn it
make
into a
the
better
good
one?
one out of that wood. Yeah.
Mm.
So it's just
Okay, I
like
see.
I think you cut down 4 trees or whatever for it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you lash them together. So it's just big logs that weren't quite like they were longer than Georgie, but not wide enough for him, sort of thing.
Literally how I play Tears of the Kingdoms. You just take 4 logs, you mend them together,
Mm-hmm.
boom, raft.
Makes whatever you need: flying thing,
Yeah,
wheeled thing, floating thing.
exactly.
Okay. Second
Um,
death word, second foresight from Velthek, and he'll begin tiny heading.
Yes.
All right, let me
I don't
let me
remember
drop your
if I
tiny
did it
head.
last session, but could I potentially make a check to know if I might have known who that person was in like Nangalore/Chult history with a history check?
You did make several checks, I think, over the course
Okay.
of
I don't remember
that.
if I did or not.
I believe you did. Uh, you knew that she was a former queen of Omu.
All right.
Mm.
Well, I guess potentially her Queen of Umu if she's still standing. Unless she lost her title by non-death means.
If they're still standing after that long, leaves me rather unnerved.
What in this jungle doesn't leave us unnerved?
That's the reason why I treat this place with the greatest respect and caution.
this place fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Honestly, it wasn't too bad until we started running into some of your old friends. Now it's not the best.
Yeah, hilariously enough, I met them along the way, no less. They were here already. I just kind of
Oh.
bumped into them in Chult.
Something tells
Well-
me you're not good at making
Making friends.
sheltered childhood.
Or like escaping childhood.
Oh, just trauma.
Well, I mean, when your family's one of the main 5 heads, the cult of Tiamat, it's not exactly the greatest reputation.
Religious dragon. Just got it. Okay.
Pretty
Love
much.
it. I love it.
Was next in line at that point, and thankfully I've left that behind.
Apparently you haven't. At least not really.
I left it behind, at least wistfully thinking, and my family showed up and they were just beyond menacing and threatening to the point of where they were telling me to stay the fuck out of the way, but I couldn't because I needed to get this. As kind of hold up the scepter for.
Okay, I get it now. So that's why everybody and their mom, because you have that.
Well, no, I think the lich might be unrelated. I feel like you just pissed off the lich. That seems unrelated to your family. Am I right?
It's because I beat her to the reliquary.
Ah,
She insisted on having us bring one of her underlings, which we, in our original group, directly ignored and left them in Port Nyanzaro. So, probably partially on the risk of request on her part for bringing her underling for being able to locate Omu and other artifacts and then spiriting away said artifact and finding out that I have it.
well, hopefully we can find some counter to hers soon.
Hopefully. It's starting to reach a dangerous boiling point for some of this. Hopefully you, artists, will be able to get the hell out of the firing line on my part. I apologize for that again.
If I had a copper coin for every time you've had to apologize for something of your past, Velthek, I could clear cut this entire jungle.
Oh, if only.
I am deeply looking forward to whatever magics you are working on, Solani. These are tight confines.
Apologies.
Oh, once I have the material, you mean for sleeping arrangements
Yes.
and shelter?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh well, will be quite magnificent. It'll be very spacious. Be a mansion. We'll have a staff waiting for us, and if all the food you could want to eat, it'll be quite lovely. I assure you.
As I said, I am very much looking forward to it.
And most importantly of all, the entrance to it is an invisible portal, so that should be nice.
That's going to be a glorious godsend.
Well, unfortunately, I'll have to wait until tomorrow. Until we get this portal made, I will not be able to cast it. But
I mean, I could
luckily, we
make
were able to
that.
find. Well, you still have to wait till tomorrow because I don't have it prepared yet.
You. Yeah.
You both have to, you have to prepare fabricate, and Solani has to prepare the other thing.
But we were fortunate enough to find the other reagents I needed in that garden and not die in the process, which is a nice change of pace for us.
Masika kind of has been looking back the way you all came. She's sitting like just barely inside of the bubble, enough to be able to hear you guys. And she kind of says, "Wonder what else could have been in there." Mostly to herself, but you all hear it.
Well, it was mostly ruins. And the last entrance we did check had a possibly going insane immortal being inside.
Nobody's
So potentially more.
Oh, always some form of immortality, but it's always pseudo.
I suppose we could have delved deeper in, but I think we found roughly what we were looking for.
If she does persist after us, it might be wise to go back and just handle her now.
You're the boss. If you want us to do so after resting up, we certainly can. If you do not think it will leave us open to ulterior threats.
We'll see what the night and the morning brings. Hopefully she is alright with her garden being disheveled a bit.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say probably not.
Probably not, but I'm not sure she has the means or the facilities to search for us or the want to leave her garden. I could be wrong, but that's just a feeling.
I'll pray you're right. Not getting rid of a slave trader who deals with the Red Wizards is not a quandary or worry in my mind. More of a benefit.
Well, what about her Phantom General, who's apparently actually really there? We can't exactly fight something that we can't really touch or see or hear.
You can guess fairy fire, right?
Verify
All
should
right, but
do the trick.
he wasn't really invisible. It was just more like empty space.
Should still paint him if there's something valuable.
Maybe.
But if they're undead or spirits, I might be able to banish them outright at the start.
You're the boss.
Starts running in the jungle.
Also, I can't see. It's completely dark.
Yes,
Oh.
you guys ran off into the jungle. So would you guys have some sort of light source in the dome?
Probably not.
I can see fine.
Yeah,
What, you don't have
it's
dark vision? Oh, oh.
I guess I don't. I would have thought
I thought
being the
goblins did.
goblin.
I would have thought you
double
had dark
check.
vision.
I do have it, yeah.
Oh,
Actually, I have dark vision. Oh.
Dog vision. Here's my badge.
Here's my dark vision card. It's got my face on it and everything.
I mean, if we want to make a light source for those who can't see, we can. I suppose it have to be within the dome if we don't want to attract any attention to ourselves in the jungle.
Too much.
how about now?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
I forgot for a second
Elena is
too. I was
the
like, "What are
only
you
one
talking about?
seeing.
I can." What are you talking about? I can see the map fine. What are you talking about?
Belthicky's got million-foot dark vision forever all the time.
Twilight clerics, baby. Woo!
Gross.
How far can you see? 300 feet.
Gross.
Oh, Belthic, of course, you are the boss. Where you say we go goes, but I'm not sure if we have the time for Ars's quest. If we have the time to divert and retrace and go and deal with the Nangalore.
Yeah.
But if time isn't concerned, then that's. I suppose we can.
It was an hour travel.
Yeah, you guys are still effectively in the same hex token.
And honestly, having one less person with buddies within the Fey Wizards is honestly much more ideal in my perspective.
She might have some item we can use to combat your lich. If she had a cube of force, I would love that. That would be perfect against the lich. That's what we need right now.
What to do with it?
But I suppose that is tomorrow's problem.
Unfortunately.
I will take the first 2 watches. Grakthar will take the second 2, and if anyone else wants to also watch with us, they are welcome to.
I'll probably get up for the last one. Gonna lay down in my armor.
In my armor.
Yeah,
Damn, crazy.
we're going stinky.
Think gross.
Alrighty. Y'all know
Checks.
how sleep works. Can I get a 2 perception checks from Solani, 2 perception checks from Graktar, and 1 from Velthar?
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Nick. Can you tell how does sleep? How do I sleep? How does that
Well,
work?
you as an elf don't. What you do is it's called a trance.
Oh,
So for 4
but I
hours a night, you sit pretty still, you concentrate and stuff.
but I like
Uh,
sleep. That's how I catch
then
my stories.
think
You
it
be
makes you
meditating.
out. Fucking learning the fucking. Yeah, I start strangling you.
Burning the bush.
Technically, I can sleep if I want to. I just don't need to sleep.
Actually,
Actually,
elves
Anyway,
can't
so
sleep. You want to
elves
go?
can't be put to sleep, but there's nothing that says that we can sleep. The trance says you do not need to sleep.
You can close them eyes.
You can
I can
close
close them.
your eyes.
God, this dog is too big to be in my life. Get out.
Wait, you got Georgie over there?
alrighty.
Pretty much.
The night will pass, and the only thing you notice, Solani, over your 2 watches, is that the rain begins to pick up significantly as time goes by. It goes from the light mist that you walked through all day and fought in the garden to a steady downpour.
Well, I'll kind of listen peacefully to the rain pattering on the shield and just enjoy the sound of rain.
For sure.
All right, would you like Grakthar to go
Yes.
now?
Yes, please.
All right, let me reset his shit because he got his long rest. And then we will percept. Oh no, that's 24 on the last one.
Okay. Graktar will notice the same thing. His 24 assisted by Velthex 14. As you both watch out into the jungle. It is quite a rainy day. You would describe it as heavy rain, but not a tropical thunderstorm.
Did either me or Grakthar spot any ravens this night?
You did not.
It doesn't mean they're not there.
Hmm.
'Cause I think
8 hours will
Solani.
finish. Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say I think Solani only saw them on Nat 20, so it could just be they're very well hidden.
Hmm. Uh, Night will finish. Felt like your second foresight and death ward go away, and the tiny hut disappears, and you all get rained on.
Oh,
You wake up soaked
Wow.
and wet, and everyone scrambles for the tree line to or under Georgie or whatever you all do. Um, so I assume that the morning of create food and water is first. Bug dap, eat, do everything, and then just before you leave, Death Ward and Foresight. You do not like do that all before in for the hour or so that eating and everything takes,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay.
trying to figure out where the 8 hours where you're not having either of these works out to be because
Try
of
to
the
kill
way
me?
adventuring
Huh?
days work out.
Huh?
Yes,
Try
I
to
am.
kill me?
Yes,
Try to slaughter me
all
in
of
my
you.
sleep?
100%.
Stinky?
You're the only one that I didn't get. I've got all of the OG
You've
members.
killed me. You've already killed me.
You have killed Beltic.
You had to
But
revivify me.
what you're not understanding is that Sarek has this spot on the wall and it's
It's
U-shaped.
missing my head.
Yeah.
Get
He's
the
got the
clones.
other set already. He's got all of the other 4.
The clone. I threw him in. Go get him.
Get
He's-
it?
Wait. What do you mean you've gotten the other original party members? What does that mean?
Huh?
Don't worry.
You said
What is
that like you
everybody
got
else
the
doing
original
in the
party.
morning? Huh?
When?
Yeah,
What?
what are we doing in the morning?
So paranoid. Enjoying breakfast.
If of any of my past characters, Siles is the one that deserves a happy ending. Please don't take Siles' happy ending away. He's
Put him in the
one
jar.
character I feel like the league deserves a happy ending.
Files got the
Oh,
hose.
okay.
How dare you?
Put him in the jar.
Before you can kill him, he probably doesn't deserve a happy ending.
He owed us.
Yeah, completely not understandable, Rookvar's decision. We all hate him.
Yeah. Definitely not
Say it.
vying for power
We
all
all
the
hate
time.
him.
Say it. We all hate him.
I
Right.
love Rookvar. He
Don't
called me
hate the player, hate the game.
He called me a Super Saiyan
True.
before he left.
Wait, you hate the game? You hate this game? Fingertips together. You hate my game.
Oh my god.
I hate my life.
Oh damn.
That's why I keep playing on it, because it fucking sucks.
That's so
Wanna
good.
try
I
some?
mean, wait, hold.
It's so bad I've devoted 2 to 3 to 4 years of my life to this module.
This fucking bullshit. Hell
It's
yeah.
fucking bullshit.
This goddamn nonsense. Alright, morning will arrive. You all are made food. Everybody mark down bug dap.
Bug, dap, dap. It's
I
bug,
love to
dap,
dap
dap.
those bugs.
I'm dapping.
You all usually spend about an hour eating and prepping yourselves and waking up, doing whatever it takes, stretching, putting on your armor, all of that good jazz. Is there anything that I need to know happens in this time? Specifically.
Grakta, would you
Oh,
like
no.
to do the thing now or later? As I hold out the ivory.
Who's
Uh,
Grakthar?
Grimka?
Grimka. The GG.
What
crew.
I say?
You said.
Did I say Graktar?
Grakthar.
Oh my god.
Oh, I apologize. I meant Grimka.
They're having
Yeah,
flashbacks.
sure. Give it to She holds out her hand. Give
Yeah,
me.
I don't remember who exactly had the ivory tusk, but one of us will hand it over.
Rakthar for sure.
I thought he had it too, but I don't see it in the sheet.
Might have not really.
But I know one of us has.
And I will fabricate.
One of us definitely do have
into a portal carved from ivory.
Yeah, so it's worth at least 5 gold. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
You will have the head seat at the table for tonight's feast. Give you a smile.
All of that.
Georgie will bark and paw at the pile of wood.
Wood.
Sorry, Georgie. I can't do it again.
You can't do it again?
No,
Isn't it like a 3rd level spell?
it's a 4th level or so.
North.
Oh.
Authority.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you could do it twice in a day. I'm sorry.
It's well worth the cost.
It's okay. Yeah, we're not going across the water. Right?
How about that?
Right now.
No, I assume you guys are gonna leave Masika, Arctis, and Dragon Bait if you do truly plan to go back.
That is up to the boss man.
You guys, yeah, you guys decide what's what.
This dog's trying to
I
fight
think
me.
you're the boss.
How do we feel about getting rid of a slave trader?
I'm sure no one have any quarrels against that reasoning. It's just a matter of whether it's worth the risk or not, in which case we defer to you.
Pressing on is probably better, honestly. I kind of look to Miss Sika for a brief moment, try to get a read on her face on how she feels knowing that place is here.
She looks like she's trying really hard to remember. Is the best way I could describe the look on her face. It's sort of twisted up and almost wistful, looking off into the jungle like it is provoking memories that she doesn't entirely have anymore.
Would you want to free this place?
Oh no, I don't. It feels like I should remember what it is and who that is, but I don't. I don't know whether this would be dealing with an enemy or making a new one.
Well, I believe we've already made the enemy. We've gone past that point of no return.
You make a very good point. Let's go settle this now. I don't need to continue adding to my list, ignoring it, and also... Kinda sickens me the idea of having to leave that poor girl there still.
All right. Do we have a plan of attack? Because I do not think it'll be that as easy getting to her as it was before.
We'll see if those birds attack. If they do, we can try to lay into them. See what's guarding her, guarding per se. Be able to stone shape some of the sides. Carve a footpath up to that side and make a ladder makeshift. After which, I can cast Fairy Fire if it is something tangible enough for it to be illuminated. And if it is undead, I might be able to handle it outright and will be able to take care of her. So it's a matter of hoping that she stays within her, well, palace of a room.
She didn't seem too intent on leaving it before.
All the better. Gives us the opportunity to address her appropriately when we feel the need. After we deal with whatever's waiting outside, if there's an issue still.
Assuming she doesn't decide to take the field.
If she does, bring that bitch down as fast as you can. Know what she is or what she's capable of, but if She's dealing with Thay and wizards. I don't exactly want to find out what she's learned.
As you command.
Let's go see if our birds are watching. Yes. Before I forget, I will be sure to pat Solani and Grimka on the shoulders.
Death ward for
Hey.
Solani and Grimka.
Okay. I will be right back with that.
Apologies, Artis. But I can't exactly keep leaving the world broken behind me.
I'm not exactly offering you coin up front. This is me learning to trust an adventurer again, I guess. He gives a wry smile.
Very wide smile and respect back to him. I won't disappoint you.
All right, as you guys are heading back, there is heavy rain. Your vision universally is reduced to 50 feet out from you because of the heavy curtains of rain, despite the daylight showing the way. Let me adjust everybody's sight.
Boy, 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 they know. Boy, boy, boy.
Vision. How the fuck do you do the thing?
With magic.
I have to turn off daylight mode. I have to turn everybody's night vision to 50 feet. Okay. Alrighty. Georgie doesn't have vision. Alright, you set out once more, heading back towards Nangalore, yes?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yep.
As you are going, early in the morning, you guys are surprised when a pair of Jaculi launch themselves from the forest at two of you. They are very easy to kill, so we will assume that you guys slay them immediately after they attack you, but they are going to attack the two lowest passive perception members of the party, which are Grimka and... it's a tie. Oh, Grimka and Helena.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
Every
Okay.
time, goddamn.
Sorry. Get
Just how it
better
goes.
wisdom score. Grimka first, as Jacqueline is going to spring at you. It's a 12, or actually it's a 17.
He misses.
Okay, and for Helena, a 22.
I believe that still misses her.
Okay.
Yeah, that still misses her by one.
All right, these things jump out and surprise you, and though you are surprised, you immediately turn and cut them down in 6 seconds. And you continue your journey to Nangalore. Nothing else accosts or stops you on your way, and you will reach the garden once more. And while there is weak light filtering down from the sky, the heavy rain keeps you from seeing any great distance away. But it also seems to muffle your sounds of movement. You guys are all here on the map. What would you like to do?
It seemed like this palace had a back area that we could double around. Oh god.
You saw that there was another garden that was flooded on the north side. You didn't investigate that area very well at all. You know that there's a wall at least as high as this wall here on that side as well.
At least that trio there might provide for better climbing. We might maybe kind of spot a crane before they spot us before we climb up.
Hopefully they don't spot us at all if we're quiet enough.
Let's
Well,
hope.
that's the plan.
Well, try to sneak along.
Yeah. Would you like stealth checks from us?
I would. I will give you all advantage.
Hey.
Hey, I needed a sign out of heavy.
Twing.
Okay, so that's a 14 from Grimka. And an 11 from Velthek.
That would be Helena.
I was
Oh,
about to say it'd be normal.
Yeah.
Is your armor mithril, Velthek?
No, I just didn't put the disadvantage on because it was advantage straight roll.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, work.
Also, I'm usually never stealthing.
Mm-hmm. Totally fair.
So that's an 18, a 15, a 13, and a 14 so far. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll for Georgie?
Yes, please.
Is that just Dex?
Yep.
We got the chunky monkey syndrome coming in.
Would he count as normal or like?
He's at advantage because he doesn't have innate. He just doesn't have very good dex. Is his thing. Yeah, so that's a 9. Okay, you guys are that stealthy as you're walking up, each individually.
Hell yeah. Gotta try and clamber up this tree.
Sure. You guys, with everybody there and Georgie's help, can all clamber up the side and regain your footing. Immediately upon getting up there, Velthek, you'll be able to see the bodies are all gone.
Delicious.
All of those, like, zombie corpses. It doesn't look like they were just washed away either. You were able to see the spider sort of had fallen into the river there, but the bodies, they seem to be gone completely. Not even like they turned into plant matter or anything.
Oh, the cranes ate them. Oh, they must be fat and happy today.
I really doubt their queen gives them a day off. We should still be on guard.
Agreed.
You guys can
Did
still
we
all
want
make
it?
out like large, vague, large shapes in the distance. You can see the large building here. You can vaguely make out the domed building of the pagoda.
Can I make a perception check to see if I spot anything?
Sure. I'll say you don't even need to make a check because you hear something. Well, you don't see anything through the rain. You do hear a heavy flap of wings from inside this building.
Mm,
And they disappear into the distance. You're not sure which direction. It sounded like something flew up and out of the roof, possibly on the other side.
This is it's too quiet. I wouldn't be surprised if they knew we were here already.
it's one thing I could admire Schultz for. They are very vigilant in their temples and ancient homes.
Would you guys like me to re-describe the area for you?
A wonderful snake pit below.
Mm.
Yes, I remember that. And that was the man who was the statue, right?
There is a statue there, yes.
That's true. We made the assumption because he was so finely sculpted.
Totally.
Totally fine, normal thing to have.
Totally normal. We'll deal with that after.
This is too easy. I can't help but feel like we're walking into an ambush.
Oh, we are.
Possibly.
Definitely.
Well, I guess as long as we all are aware of it, we can say we told you so when it happens. I still don't like it though.
Fair enough.
You all hear a raucous caw
Nope.
from the top of the large building that you just exited, the palace itself. As you look up, you can faintly make out the outline of a bird. And as it caws at you, a pattern flashes in the air above all of your heads. I need a wisdom saving throw versus hypnotic pattern. Charmed for those who are elves.
Okay.
Yay.
What type of effect is this again for people?
If you fail, you become charmed. While charmed, you are incapacitated and have a speed of 0.
So
Basically,
I
you
don't
can't
have
do
to make
anything.
it for George because he can't be charmed.
He is immune to charmed. Great.
Please.
I
I
would
wanna
like to
reroll.
give Velthic my once per day.
Oh, I
Or
still.
not Velthic.
Not
That's not
Grakvar?
Grakvar. That's what. Look, you knew who I meant. I want to give Grakvar my once per day.
I still don't pass that.
All right,
I got a delayed.
everyone will succeed. This bird is going to try and immediately fly away. If it flies its remaining speed in these 6 seconds, you are all surprised.
Can't be.
Okay. So then it will only fly that far. Velthic, can you still see it?
Yes, I can see half.
Okay. Would you attack it as it is flying away?
I will try.
Okay. We'll roll initiative and do the first round of combat then. for
Okay.
This thing. Everyone but Velthic is surprised.
Okay.
So this first round will be...
Grakvar cannot be surprised.
Director
Oh,
cannot
here's
be
Grakvar.
surprised.
Grakthar is Grakthar. Grak.
Oh fuck! I brought Solani's initiative with Grakvar. Hang on. No.
What's Grackalakin?
Well, it's Kraken.
Okay. And what's Grektar's actual?
Okay.
You don't have to
Working on
change
it.
your as if you don't want to.
It's an 18.
Okay. All right. Solani, you turn. You are no longer surprised. Velthek, you weren't surprised to begin with.
Debating on what level to put this at. Third, why not?
Not apparent could be. Yeah. This thing is 65 feet off the ground.
Wing 22.
22, definitely gonna hit.
So I will illuminate that bitch from a distance.
24 is not quite going to kill it, but it is barely alive, and that bitch is illuminated in it.
He is now a beacon in the night. And... oh, that's right, I get my full turn. Well, it's dark, so steps of fucking night.
It is not dark out. It is still
Rainy.
daylight. It is just the rain is keeping you from being able to see.
Gotcha.
There's not even like thunder clouds above. It's just that everything, the level of rain varies from day to day. There is always rain.
I'll proceed to some cover over here.
Cool.
That will be me.
Rektar is not surprised. He can't see
Graktar
it, but he
cannot
did see
see.
Velthek shoot to the west if he wants to run that direction.
Graktar see bird.
Okay.
Graktar in
Bird
range of
is-
bird.
Grektar is 65 feet from the bird.
He has
Oh,
advantage.
fuck.
Up. It is flying.
Yeah. Graktar will throw javelin at regular.
Okay. Javelin. 27 is definitely going to hit. What does that look like?
Minus the rage.
What does that look like?
Graktar very diligently takes his time, aims, chucks the thing right through the beak, and lets out a triumphant roar as the bird falls to the ground.
Yeah, it'll fall, hit the edge, bloody the elephant head statue there, and tumble into the nicer garden here, where you immediately watch a man trap appear and begin chewing on this corpse.
Graktar don't know if he has more than one javelin. Graktar has 3 javelins now.
Yeah. Also feeding the plants.
Graktar feed garden. Graktar great gardener.
Well, 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 echoes a voice to the north of you, and a pair of doors swing open of their own accord, seemingly. Lounging once more upon her divan, the queen herself, garbed and cloaked in her long black lace clothing, and a full veil covering her face. Those whom I granted passage back to pillage what I have remaining after my great fall. This is the way they would treat their rightful queen, my love, after their boon was given. Is it more food, repasts for you? And she'll click her fingers, and the serving woman will step forward and almost furtively gesture for you all to enter, as if she's like hoping that you will obey courtesy. You are not in combat anymore.
I give Grakfar a look, or not. Jesus Christ! Why am I mixing these two up tonight? I give Velthic a look and raise an eyebrow on if we are playing into this or if we're just going at it.
I will nod in the direction of the stairs for a brief moment and do a little finger gesture like I'll try to hit her with a spell.
All right. Sign goes. With all due respect, I have a queen and king for the land I come from, and that is unfortunately not you.
I will step lightly and, with great curiosity, not to hit the slave girl, but the room behind with the queen.
All right. We'll do that, and then we'll roll initiative.
Rakshata.
Rakshasa.
Zalcor will shriek and cast a hand up towards her face, turning away as the purple fire goes around her. She will fail the save and become outlined with purple fairy fire. Nothing else will be illuminated in that room. I assume the square is these
Yeah.
4 right here.
Yeah, the 4 behind.
3. Boop, this one.
Yes.
20 by 20.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing else is illuminated. And she will shriek. And we're gonna roll into initiative.
It's gonna be really funny and awkward if she only has like 5 hit points in commoner stats.
Long live the queen.
Thousands of years of sitting on your ass will do that to you.
I'll put her in a guillotine.
God.
You ever heard of the French?
Oh,
No, what?
Grakdar rolled good.
Rakthar's ready to throw hands.
You sure that's not
Grakdar
Beltline?
was. Look here, you little shit. Listen there, you little shit.
Alrighty. Are we all ready? Everybody prepared. Okay. We'll get a delicious 10 minutes of combat.
Taste the samplage platter. Fuck it up, Rakthar.
Grakthar is up first.
Grakdar can just get to her with that
Oh
rage.
man.
Oh god, do I want to spend all of Dan's resources now?
Yes.
Resources is
Light this
Yes.
bitch up.
resources.
She was.
Dan won't care.
She deals in slavery and fucking fan wizards who fucking ice this bitch.
Rakdar is gonna be very mad about the whole slavery thing, so he is gonna run in there. He's gonna put what element is he gonna put on there? Yeah, I can't find it. Let's just say lightning, cause fuck it. And he is gonna recklessly attack. He will put a superiority die on that and try to.
Didn't even
trip
have to
attack
reckless.
her.
He's got advantage for the fairy fire.
Wait, is she technically laying down because she's lounging?
No, she stood up and she shouted, "Kill them!"
But Velthic's right. She is fairy
Fairy.
fired. I forgot about that. Fuck.
Yes.
Would you have retroactively let me say he doesn't recklessly attack, or am I?
I think it's
too far
very Grakthar to just be like. I mean, he was like over here. Does he know fairy
Alright,
fire? He
alright.
runs in.
Fair
I think it
enough.
makes sense.
All right. Well, he is still gonna put a superiority die on to trip attack her because fuck it. Fuck her in
All right.
particular. That'll be 16 damage.
And what
Yeah,
kind of save
need
against
a-
trip? Strength or dex?
It is strength save.
12.
That will fail.
All
She
right.
is prone.
Comes up, whacks this woman in the chest. She makes very much like an old woman being kneed in the chest.
Oh god.
She
Grakthar does not
falls
care.
down to the stone floor, gasping for air.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Grakthar will attack her again, not caring for her distress.
29 will hit.
No superiority die on that. 15.
You slam down, lighting her silks and ornate feather headdress on fire, and she will scream and claw at it, attempting to put it out and save her headgear.
Fuck it, actions.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it, action. I won't waste all the superiority die, but we will action surge. Oh wait,
Yep.
wrong Warhammer, but that is 23 to hit.
Yeah. So roll me a yeah. Oh,
Oh,
don't.
God.
No, wait. Hold on. Roll it again to get a regular one.
Yeah. There we go. God damn it.
Oh goodness gracious! Glad to dodge that one.
That's 12 damage on the third attack, and one more. Where the? I was just clicking it. Oh, the crit I could have had. I'm so sad now. 18.
Goodness gracious. Okay, she's not bloodied, but she's like an inch from it. As you wail on this person.
Yeah, I think considering who she is, Slaver, I feel like that's warranted in character for Grakthar to just go all out on her.
Okay.
So that'll be him.
Excellent. There is a shrieking and a cawing from the rooftop as several winged figures take to the air. This creature is going to look down at a group of people. How close are they together? Excellent. Everybody but Grakthar needs to make me a save against hypnotic pattern. Wisdom save.
Joke's on you.
Oh.
I'm somewhat good at that shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm
Grimka,
adored.
why?
I'm adored.
Okay. Grimka begins to drool, slumping over on Georgie's back. He looks at her confused, waiting for orders. Velthek, you're fine. Solani, you're fine. Helena is fine. That's that one. This one is going to... oh, you know what the funniest thing to do would be?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fly over here.
Honestly, I'm looking at Grimka her turn.
Grab Grimka, doing no damage to
no.
her.
Gonna drop
Oh,
you
no,
from
wait,
really
no.
high height.
Wait,
And
no.
fly
Wait.
10 more feet up into the air. So the back of Georgie is 10 feet up, so 10 feet up from that would be 20 feet. And you are grappled, Grimka.
I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna die.
That's the opposite of what I wanted. No.
Zalcor is going to go. She is going to stand up and cast back her burning headdress. Revealing her face and form to all of you.
Oh!
As she looks up at Grakthar and past him to Velthek, you immediately realize that she is a Medusa. As she makes 2 attacks at Grakthar. First, with a sword that she snatches from the pillows that flashes with an adamantine edge, a 24 to hit for 5 piercing damage. And then
that
her
will.
snakes attempt to bite him as well.
Was the 5 before or after resistance? Because even without a Mantine, I still get resistance. with
You
Bridge.
still get resistance, yes. So that's before.
that
So
was
it's only
fine.
2.
Okay.
Snake hair, a 17 to hit.
That will just hit.
Okay, 6 piercing, so 3, and 16 poison, so 19 total.
Okay.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay. I'm going to say the only people that I know for sure are looking at her are Grakthar and Velthek.
Mm-hmm.
So, Grakthar can, since he saw this before, can avert, but as Velthek's turn is about to come up, I'm going to say that you're going to be forced to see her.
Yeah,
Surprised by this, Velthek. Grimka, you aren't really seeing much anyway,
I'm
because you're incapacitated. I'm very sorry, I took you right out of this fight. That was a crit fail.
Yeah, Georgie can go because he doesn't need me to tell him.
Yes.
And I think he's gonna rush into the room
He's a
because he
Russian
can't
dog.
really help me up in the sky.
That's true.
So 35 feet. So it takes me like right to the dash so you can get behind him.
Okay.
And that will be it because he can't attack her.
Alrighty. Shriek, shriek, caw, caw. Bird time.
Stop. Bird time.
Bird, no.
Stinky
will
bird.
not be stopped.
Stinky birds.
Velthek, Solani, and Helena. Can I get wisdom saving throws?
Man, these birds really like hypnotic batter.
They do get it once per day.
It's a good
Get
use.
fucked.
No, Helena.
Helena, okay. Helena is going to become incapacitated until she takes damage or someone shakes her or whatever.
Oh, I'm about to take some
Yeah.
damage, alright.
We'll go to Velthek. Velthek, at the start of your turn, you see between Grakthar's big legs
No.
the face of the Medusa. Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Natural 20.
Very nice. You are not incapacitated or petrified.
I will gladly retaliate.
All right. I assume you would now like to avert your gaze, or are you going to do so going forward? You're going to just look at her this turn.
Look at her this turn. So I can do this at level 6 with advantage still.
Okay. 29 is definitely going to hit.
And
At level 6, you said?
level 6. I'm not holding back because this is bad.
Ooh. 9 damage. All right, you blast her with that, doubling up on the what's it called? Advantage to hit her. So you
Triple
maintain
advantage.
concentration on Fairy Fire as well.
All right. Finish her off now. I will start making my way back towards Helena as I see her dumbfounded.
Okay. At the end of your turn, 2 things will happen. One, the last Iblis will show itself, and Zalcor calls out to the sky, Rutana, protect me, my love!
Oh, shit.
And there is a whipping and a whispering of wind. Grakthar, being the only one close enough, hears the mumbling of words of power spilling out from the young servant girl's lips.
No.
No.
Kill her too.
A barely visible 10-foot apparition of
Oh.
a spectral Chultan warrior appears standing above and over Zalcor.
Do I
That's fucking hot.
shield stand?
Graktar will enjoy this fight.
As Graktar says this, the spirit of Thru Taya unerringly hits him with his spear. For 16 force damage.
Oh, baby. Yeah, that'll hit. At least I'm assuming it hits. You didn't say the attack roll, but I'm assuming it hits.
The attack roll is unerringly.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fucking Wizards of the Coast, baby. Holy
All
shit. One last Iblis gotta go. We'll get one more time a save from Solani and Velthek against Hypnotic Pattern. You're good, Velthek.
So one save I
Actually,
have.
Velthek
Velthek can't fail.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, this one here. This one is
It's one of the few things I have out of pocket on Velvet.
mhm.
Oh my god, these fucking birds. Alright, hang on. Where's
Last
some
one.
save?
Alright. That's the last one you need to make.
Yes.
Unless they have more spell slots
No, they only have one per day.
that we don't.
Okay. Alrighty. Helena is incapacitated and can't move. Solani,
Wreck that bitch!
Alright.
you definitely would recognize Hypnotic Pattern by this time. You've seen it 5 times in a row.
Yeah, no, I know, yeah. As much as I want to lay in on her, I also don't want Grimka to get carried away. How high up is this bird?
20 feet above you.
Alright. Would you say these ranges between the other birds is about accurate?
Yes, but these ones are all 65 feet up.
Mhm.
So there's a 45-foot difference.
Ah, fuck. Alright.
Yeah, 45 is farther than any of the horizontal distances.
Yeah, alright. I do not want Grimka to get thrown up too high, so maybe the fall damage will wake Grimka up. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray. Actually, you know what? I won't do Scorching Ray. I'm gonna do Blight on the one carrying Grimka.
Yeah!
Oh goodness. Okay.
Die, bird!
Because I really want that bird to drop
That's
Grimka.
a 14 on the save.
Alright,
It
and
hurts
that.
real bad.
Now we're cooking with
Well,
gasoline.
better 20 feet than however many feet this thing was gonna fly. Where's the fuck is the thing? There it is.
Where is it?
That's 40 necrotic.
What does that look like?
Literally reach out my console hand, send out a stream of necrotic energy, and latch onto the thing's heart and just shrivel it in from the inside out as the thing starts to get decrepit and aged. And kind of wince a little bit as I think one of these days I'll have Feather fall as I watch Grimka fall. And
She falls heavily on her face for 10 bludgeoning damage and is no longer incapacitated.
I didn't want you to fall from a higher height. You understand, right? Better that than 100 feet.
She's not even contemplating what happened. It's just like, now I'm on the floor and my face.
Headlevine, you'll walk it off. I will, as a bonus action, cast Blade Song.
Ooh.
And I will move. Yeah, there. Right there. Did I also. I didn't have to look at her, but did I also see the reveal that she is a Medusa?
Yeah, I assume you glance over as you're running in.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. That'll be me. And then it's Graktar's turn.
Well, we're gonna end combat at the top of the order, but one more thing is going
Okay.
to happen. as this is all going on. You watch as the serving girl darts frantically past Grakthar as if trying to get out. But as she gets to here, you watch as her face begins to melt.
No!
She's gonna blow up.
And a horrible realization takes hold of you. That someone had to make this Medusa. And his horrible hole grow out of her head, and plate armor comes into view. You see the fiend.
We've been played for fools.
Slam the doors closed.
You bitch.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. God, we fucked up. We really fucked up.
She's now gonna attack Grakthar at advantage.
We're gonna get in there. His asshole's gonna be torn open.
3 attacks. 23, a 23, and a 22.
Ugh.
I mean, I guess those hit.
Okay, I'll give it to you already halved because it's slashing and poison damage.
Oh god.
2, 3, 5 is 10 total slashing damage and 53 poison damage.
Oh god. Okay. Graktar's not looking great.
And that's where we're going to end today's session. Thank you all very much for coming and for coming back to this fight after giving them time to prepare. It was a great joy for me to be able to do this to you.
Look, I mean, we're fine with the cranes, but you just dealt 100 damage to Graktar.
I did indeed do that.
I hate that.
Yeah, it's not great. Well, for a person with a hellish weapon to be able to get advantage on an attack, especially on the barbarian.
I'm fine if you kill my characters. I'm not okay if you kill the characters I'm controlling for their people. That I have a problem.
That's why I was going so hard against Grimka.
Motherfucker.
Already on Vindictus. Look at how quick that was.
God
How
damn.
fast.
I have to sit here and wait for 2 hours to get something. So I'm not even gonna play. I'm just gonna AFK.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All
Thank you
right.
very much, Nate. God damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And now we all get to die together.
Listen, I feel like we made the right choice, because even though this is a harrowing situation, that bitch and that bitch twice over in that room. Holy shit.
Look, I'm not overly concerned for the party survival. I'm overly concerned for Graktar's survival.
Yeah, no, I'm very worried.
Yeah, no. Seriously.
That dude got himself locked in there, by which I mean I got him locked in there. And now I feel bad.
There's about to be some real bad shit.
We still have diamonds for a fight, right?
1.
Okay, let's go into Graktar.
I hope he lives, that's a question.
Well, he does have a second wind he can use on his turn. But the second one's got to do a lot of heavy lifting.
God, this is gonna be the most fucking clenched 2 weeks waiting for this shit. You motherfucker.
Dan's gonna come back. Hey, Dan, welcome back.
I can't
By the
believe
way,
you
your
guys were
character's
like,
almost
oh,
dead.
you know what? Let's go back. I'm so happy. It makes me so joyously happy.
I'm not gonna leave an evil fucking semi-immortal slave trader who deals with Fae and wizards chilling here.
Former
Are they
slaver.
currently a slave trader? Because it sounded like that was shit they did in the past. I don't think they're doing any current slave trading, are they?
I don't know.
Well,
Devil
you guys didn't
fucking
know
begs
that the girl was an Aryan, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, at the time, I assumed she was just someone who lived past her prime. I wasn't under the assumption that she was doing slave trading currently.
She mentioned it with her fucking Fae and wizard shit last time.
She mentioned a lot of things.
Yeah, she
There's a
gotta
lot
go.
I assumed it was just her using dated information from a time when she was queen.
Nah, she gotta go, bro.
I will say she did do something that it was kind of hard for you guys to pick up on because a lot of you aren't from
like the character in
Chult.
character wise weren't from Chult or from like
Yeah.
the first campaign, or the first half of the campaign, which was that she seemed to be mixing both ancient and current politics, as she was talking as if she wasn't true, like you know how a person with Alzheimer's might like talk about, oh yeah, your grandson, but also in the same sentence refer to that person who has their own grandchildren as if they were a child.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
There's something to it. There's something feeding her craziness.
That
Yeah.
arrogance.
And
I
quite a
got-
few hallucinogenic plants that you guys
alright.
haven't found yet.
Good night, Anna.
Good night, guys.
Night night. Have fun
Take care.
AFKing for whatever. I'm gonna go
Hell
feed my
yeah.
cat, and I'll be back in just a little bit to finish aftercare with y'all.
Yay!
I'm probably gonna jump off, so you guys have a good night, and I will catch you all